Sounds about right. Hey. BD Gray doing the math on the temp conversions. Times 2 plus 30. Sounds about right, but I don't have it clearly in my head. I'll take your word for it. Or even better, ask a Google.
The Iceman
Hey,
cometh.
Iceman, welcome back. I restarted the bot is why all the sound effects are triggering again. Stubborn. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. We're in the Fade. If you just got here, maybe during the break, or just before the break, playing Origins. Already made it through the Dalish clan and half of Redcliffe, and then we come to the Mages Tower, seeking the allegiance of the mages to the Grey Warden cause. And now I'm in the Fade. My companions are all knocked out cold. This little fight here is a mess. Crazy mage, 4 crazy mages, and I am not a caster at all. All I have is poultices. There's one. Nice. Tempest. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. He's dead, but his spell lives on. I can even move right now. Or take a poultice. Use a poultice. Come on. Wake me up. I can't move yet. I can't move yet. Still can't move. Still can't move. Oh, this is awesome. I can't move. I am just dead. Come on. So good. Tower. This made you give up on Origins? Bad man. Should go back sometime. Should give it another try. Angry mages, though. Seriously. Shock bomb. Shock. I've never used bombs or really traps or anything. Will this thing work? Shock bomb. Come on, throw it, come on. That did not work very well. Shit. Get out. Get out in the hall. Kill this marriage. Alright, then I'm pulling back. Let's let them follow me. They can come. I'm not staying where that Tempest is. No way. In fact, with friendly fire, I think they just killed themselves. I think they just died to their own Tempest. At least one of them did. That guy's still dying. Look at that. Beautiful. Got out of there that time. Mages are balanced. Yeah, play on Nightmare. See if you don't hate mages forevermore. This is not on Nightmare. This is on Hard. I should probably put that in the game description. Not the title for the stream, just the now command. Yeah, nice mages. Nice mages.
You must not exhaust our supplies. I shall do it. Back. No quarter given.
That was a surprisingly hardy servant. I've watched large armored soldiers go down in fewer hits than she did. It looked like she was wearing an apron. Oh, what's up, Lamia? What's going on? Welcome. How are you doing today? Man, your day's mostly over. How was your day? Everybody always hates on us mages. I don't hate you, Chronic. Just your brethren. I love you, Chronic. Mages are cool. They're just so painful. I think I even remember this next room.
Enough.
Mage is kind of fun in Dragon Age 2. Yeah, I like Mage in 2. The thing is, the whole family plot in 2, that's one of the things I don't really like about the game, is you're locked into a big deal plot branch. It affects the survival of family members based on your class choice at the beginning of the game. I'm not sure that was an excellent design decision. I mean, it serves its purpose. The plot serves that branch. Branch serves the plot. But anyways. If you want a certain family member to survive, you have to pick a certain class or avoid picking a certain class. How weird is that? Choice. I like that. Rogue Archer is a lot of fun. I think Rogue Archer is how I made it when I did a Nightmare playthrough on Inquisition. I think I was a Rogue Archer. It's fun. Into spirit form. It's fuck. Wrong one. Okay, I think we're dead. I didn't do that well anyways, but then turning into the wrong form instead of I was just trying to go back to human form and use a poultice and change things up. Entropic, greetings. What's going on, man? Welcome. Already fought that guy. Yes, good thing this is not a no-death rule set. There haven't been that many deaths. Maybe 5 or 6 in 30 hours or so. Not too bad. Could be more. I don't really... I remember a handful. Not it. Save this time. See who follows back to this other room. And instead of going to spirit form, even though spirit form would help with resistance against the spells these mages have, if I can pull them over here and kill them very quickly, it's a moot point. I don't need spirit resistance if they're dead. At least get himself? He did. He at least got himself and his pal.
As you said.
Nasty. One more hit, one more hit. You got him. Beautiful. You don't remember all the names of the demons. Mad Matt, I read through the Codex a while ago. There are Rage are the lowest level demons, and then what's above them, and then Sloth, And then desire, and then pride. So rage demons are the most common and the weakest. There's someone hiding in the shadows here. I don't yet have stealth as a rogue, as weird as that may sound. Did I just turn it off instead of on? I have not taken stealth yet. If I want to stealth though, I can do that as a mouse. Then change forms if I want to pop up next to one of these mages.
It's what we do. We're mages.
2 instructors, 3
Let
pupils.
us play a game. The one who causes the most pain wins.
Oh, he just ran. Why'd you run so fast, you asshole? Not good. Can I get out of this? I'm not sure I can. Your journey ends in a giant ball of fire. Tempest of... Ugh. The rat made you sell this game. It's a mouse. And why? Thinking of the shades, gotcha. Well, that didn't work well. And we could try Spirit Form for this one. What do I have to go with? I have Crushing Prison, that's a cool spell. Can't unlock the toolbar, it's fixed. Winter's Grasp, Regeneration. Crushing Prison. Well, we could sneak in as a mouse to get into position, and then switch to Spirit Form.
It's what we do. We're
Try and put one of the instructors in a Crushing Prison. It's already been settled. Leliana, we're already committed to Leliana. It would be awkward at this point to try and break it off. Well, this will be interesting. You get that regeneration going? Yes. Sort of, maybe. Good. Messed up. Regeneration, please. Please. Yes.
Very well.
Cardinal rules of magic. must not be under the misimpression that magic is all-powerful. There are limits. Not even the greatest mages may overcome them. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling, either over great distances or small ones, beyond putting one foot in front of the other. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this. So no, you may not simply pop over to Minrathous to borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice dormitory to your desk. Magic. Use of the word, you will simply have to be prepared. Similarly, even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind. Only once has this barrier been overcome, and reputedly, the spell required 2/3 of the lyrium in the Tevinter Imperium, as well as the lifeblood of several hundred slaves. The results were utterly disastrous. Finally, life is finite. A truly great healer may bring someone back from the very precipice of death, when breath and heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. Once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. That is no failing of your skills or power, it is simple reality. From the lectures of First Enchanter Wenceslas. Cool. Spirit form prevailed. This time. Have you ever played it on Nightmare, Mad Matt? Have you ever played Dragon Age Origins on Nightmare? You will need all of the tactics. Do it. You will need both the tactics that you pre-assign, and you will need the tactical arrangement of your party. Careful use of spells, buffs, debuffs, crowd control. First Dreamer.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here.
It's brutal on Nightmare. You need everything. If you like strategy.
Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Core workout. Your dog thought you were in pain during your core workout. Well, you were in pain, weren't you? Your dog wasn't wrong. Dog just didn't understand that's what you wanted. Fade pedestal. We can actually go out. We come in. Yeah! Oh, I got the Golem form already from the Dreamer. Didn't really notice he had given it to me, but that's what we were there for. So the massive doors. We can now open these massive doors. Golem wars have begun. Helgeland, you like Gollum form? School of Spirit. 4 schools. First of the 2 schools of energy, Spirit, is opposed by the Primal School. It is the school of mystery, ephemeral. This is the study of the invisible energies which surround us at all times, yet are outside of nature. It is from the Fade itself that this magic draws its power. Students of this school cover everything from direct manipulation of mana and spell energies to the study and summoning of spirits themselves. By its nature, an esoteric school, as most others know virtually nothing about the Fade, studies of spirit magic are often misunderstood by the general populace, or even confused for blood magic. An unfortunate fate for a most useful branch of study. And the voice of the Maker shook the Fade, saying, "In my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will, all things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing." Bernodius, 5-4. Grenadies. Grenadies? The Harrowing. Cool. Among apprentices of this circle, nothing is regarded with more fear than the Harrowing. Little is known about this rite of passage, and that alone would be cause for dread. But it is well understood that only those apprentices who pass this trial are ever seen again. They return as full members of the Circle of Magi. Of those who fail, nothing is known. Perhaps they are sent away in disgrace. Perhaps they are killed on the spot. I heard one patently ridiculous rumor among the Circle at Rivain, which claimed that failed apprentices were transformed into pigs, fattened up, and served at dinner to the senior enchanters. But I could find no evidence that the Rivaini Circle ate any particular quantity of pork. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, by Brother Genitivi. Where was that massive door? There was one in this room. Did a checkup, Mike? You got normal doctor stuff? On this Thursday. Oh no! I just punched a priest. That's not not a ground pound. They're so quick. He misses a lot. Annual checkup. Good man. Stay on that. Terrible about that. So, look familiar. We've been to some of this before, but we have all the forms now. We should be able to go anywhere. And although I'm not trying to get every single bonus that you can get in the Fade, I don't know. I'm just gonna wander around until we find our way to another pedestal and we can move on. I like the Fade. I got no problem with this. Synchronized goleming. Oh, interrupted. That was sneaky as hell. Love it. Boom. Pegs. You're all pegs. Man, I haven't watched Willow in a while. I think I'm overdue. No! You're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. Oh, except for that heal. Nice heal. Nice heal. Stone Fist on a golem. Hey, that takes balls. That takes balls. Mage uses Stone Fist on a golem. Oh! Come around here. That's right. You know, a smart mage would not path around, go face to face with the golem. Yeah, the smart mage would stay back and heal. Hey, Mr. KJ, yes. Talking about Willow, the movie. Pav Morta turns everyone into pigs. Pigs! You're all pigs! Four schools of magic creation. How are you, KJ? What's happening? School of creation. Opposition in all things. For earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered, and the world given new life. Trinities 5:5. The school of creation, sometimes called the school of nature, is the second of the schools of matter, the balancing force and complement of entropy. Creation magic manipulates natural forces, transforming what exists and bringing new things into being. Creation requires considerable finesse, more than any other school, and is therefore rarely mastered. Those mages who have made a serious study of creation are the highest in demand, useful in times of peace as well as war. Okay, Matt. Catch you in a bit. Golem is fun. I don't think I did too much with the golem form. Ever. I think all I've done with the golem in the past is open doors and switch back. What a shame. I've been missing out. Or haven't we gone down here, over here? KJ, do you like Willow? Fan of the movie? Hey, I can do that too. Do that too. Let me just see where he's standing. Let's get him right there. Shit. Come on, come on. Boom. And then, boom! That one was poorly timed. That ground pound, that flurry of slams was not centered on the target. It was just wherever you're standing. Good. Three golems, row. Right. All right then. I'm gonna get interrupted. I'm gonna try it again though. I don't want this centered on, this can be locked on a target. I don't want that because I'm gonna end up in the middle. If I can get it placed and not be interrupted, is failing fast. Fuck, didn't work. This was gonna die. Knock one of them back if I can. Boom. Slam the ground, see if I can't interrupt them all. That did not really work. Maybe I can knock two of them down. Shit. The hurl's going on target, so I'm in the middle of it. Oh, I did it too soon again. I'm still gonna tag him with it, but... Damn. Down he goes. Oh, it's a great movie. Yeah, it's excellent. I had so much love for anything growing up that George Lucas had touched. He really does write good stories. He's capable of writing very good stories, or at least conceptualizing good stories. Nice idealistic tales of fantasy. I don't know where he went astray, but I don't want to turn this into a discussion about George Lucas. But Willow is a really cool tale, fairly well told. It's a if George Lucas ever tried to do it, he did not direct it. I think he got a writing credit on it, and maybe a couple other. Anyways, it's very much a Lucas thing. So, and who directed it? So silly. I was gonna face palm. That would remind me. Who directed Willow? Anyways, if it's like if George Lucas tackled Lord of the Rings. Kind of cool. So many ways. Val Kilmer. Man, Val Kilmer is excellent in greatest swordsman that ever lived. Mad Mardigan. Fantastic. To you, my second born, I grant this gift. Your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. Trinities 5:7. The second of the two schools of matter, entropy, is the opposing force of creation. For this reason, it is often called the school of negation. Nothing lives without death. Time inevitably brings an end to all things in the material world, and yet in this ending is the seed of a beginning. A river may flood its banks, causing havoc, but bring new life to its floodplain. The fire that burns a forest ushers in new growth. So it is with entropic magic that we manipulate the forces of erosion, decay, and destruction to create anew. Oh, isn't that cool? Nice description. Gives me chills. Ron Howard. Thank you, G. Ron Howard. See? I knew I'd feel really silly that I couldn't remember that. Ron Howard. Definitely part of the reason it was so good. Who do we have coming here? Arcane horrors. Well, let's face horror with horror. Resistance to spirit damage. Otherwise, these things would wreck me. If they have an aura that might... I don't know if that's sustained, but... I put one of them in a crushing prison. Freeze them on top of that. Down they go. No, not paralyzed! No! No! Oh, God. Paralyze is gonna last another 5-6 seconds. No! Stop! Stop. Boom! What does soaking in the chaos do? Makes your skin nice and soft. So these doors, these spirit doors, we passed one before. There was one in the big, I don't know what to call it, the big chamber, sort of maze-like chamber. What's that, DJ? Spirit door. Oh, hi. Damn. Having your dexterity and a golem. He got me first. My turn. Resisted it. Oh man. Tit for tat. He gets knocked back so far from that the auto attack breaks. Interesting. And a mouse hole. So this might have been two different ways to get into this room. You didn't have all the forms, or it could be okay, 2 golems, and an essence of cunning. Interesting. Not expecting the quake to do much. All right, you already got that fired off. Both gonna do it. Perfect. They got it out of their system. See if I can't maybe get them knocked down with the hurl. One of them's down. I'll take it. Knock you back. Switch to your buddy here. Might not make it through this. Mostly RNG and cooldowns now. Ow! Beautiful. Heal up for a second. Yeah, I don't know, DJ, I don't know what you're referring to, though. Million more. How you doing? Welcome. Look at all these permanent stat bonuses. Dex, cunning, 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 dex, even some magic that we don't need, strength, constitution. Man, we're just getting tons of bonuses. And it's worth it. If you're in the Fade, if you're going to spend the time to go through the Fade and not mod the game to skip it, why not come out with all these bonuses? Of course, if you mod the game, you get the bonuses anyways, but if you're going to play, why miss out on the bonuses? Hey, Canadians, what's happening? Welcome. Good to see you. Going really well. Playing one of my favorite games. How about you? How's it going with you? Working our way back from... Uh-oh. Who did I just engage? Slavrin. Okay. I'm not sure I was ready to engage him, but we'll work with that. Oh man, Canadians. I mean, I haven't seen it. Was it good? I'll take dude, I'd love it. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. You're really super to even suggest that, offer that. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen oh man, I've been missing out on the last few. What was that thing you just fought? It was basically a pride, not a pride demon. It was a sloth demon. Sloth demon, but with a name, an abomination. Wasn't it a sloth demon? Not the sloth demon, but a sloth demon? Or just an abomination with a name? Great pedestal. So, we've not been to the Templar's Nightmare yet. Rite of Annulment. This is what the Templars want to do with the Mage's Tower, because the abominations have gotten out. Not out of the tower, but they're on the loose. The circle is falling apart. They think it has fallen, and they're ready. They have asked for the Rite of Annulment, and they're waiting for word. And we're in here trying to solve the problem before they get the Rite of Annulment. In the 83rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Navaran Circle found practicing forbidden magic. The Templars executed him swiftly, but this brewed discontent among the Navara Circle. The mages made several magical attacks against the Templars, vengeance for the executed mage, but the Knight Commander was unable to track down which were responsible. 3 months later, the mages summoned a demon and turned it loose against their Templar watchers. Demons, however, are not easily controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to contain it, the demon took possession of one of its summoners. The resulting abomination slaughtered Templars and mages both before escaping into the countryside. The Grand Cleric sent a legion of Templars to hunt the fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by that time it had slain 70 people. Divine Galatea, responding to the catastrophe in Navarra and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all the Grand Clerics of the Chantry the power to purge a circle entirely if they rule it irredeemable. This rite of annulment has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years. From Fires, Circles, and Templars, A History of Magic in the Chantry by Sister Petrine. Trap triggered. No! Chain lightning. What an evil spell. First, most powerful spells are nasty. Ow. Ouch. That hurts. The goggles, they do nothing. Door. Aid portal. What's coming? Sloth abominations. Yeah, so I wasn't wrong about that last one. It was a sloth abomination, I think. Like these. Had that same face.
It shall be.
It says mouse right here. There it is, mouse form. The mouse form, the not rat form, allows you to pass through openings that are normally too small for anything else. Any shoves and Zools knew what it was like to be roasted in the depths of a Slor's belly that day. So, is this one of the very puzzly sections? Multiple. Oh, son of a. We should have. Yeah, I was warned the game had a memory leak. Until this Twitch stream, I don't think I had ever had super long playthroughs, more than. We haven't been going that long. It's not that long. Oh well. Check it out, it's an ogre. It's an ogre. Call him for ogre, maybe? Land it. Ah, I didn't get it. Didn't get it at all. Come on now. Right there. Getting punched though. Problem is where he's standing. It's hard for me to get a center on this because it keeps snapping to target. And I need it in a place where... No, don't interrupt me! There you go! Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I like that ogre model too. Thought it was very cool looking. Came through in the mouse hole. Boom! Really? You tiny little abomination? Choose the form of the Destructor. Ground pound! You guys are in trouble. Toast. Man, the golem is fun, huh? Massive door. Yeah, and I'm a golem. Massive door. Yeah, I'm a golem. Right? Oh, hurl maybe needs to be off cooldown. It literally uses hurl to break the door. I never noticed that it triggered your cooldown though. Pretty cool. No, cooldown. Cool. No pun intended. Fade portal. Now. Fade portal warps us around, and there might even be a couple areas that aren't showing right there on the map. I know which goes where. Last time I did this, I'm sure I had a guide and a chart, what portals connected to where. Come on. Maleficarum. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been as troubled by this question as you. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart save beloved Andraste. So I have done as all mortals must, and looked to the words of his prophet for answers. There I found respite from a troubled mind. Hey, Maleficar, what's going on? We have one amongst us. Everybody look out. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Therefore, I say to you, they who work magic, which dominates the minds and hearts of others, they have transgressed the Maker's law. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should be to all of us, the magic which fuels itself by harming others, by the letting of blood, is hated by the Maker. Those mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws we welcome as our brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophet are apostate. They shall be cast out and given no place among us. From the sermons of Justinia the First. When I first saw your name, Maleficar, I wondered, I don't think I ever asked you, but I wondered if it was from Origins, from Dragon Age Origins. Cool, good to know, and welcome. I don't know if you've been lurking out there lately, but it's good to know you're there still. Good to see you again. Mouse hole, there is a mouse hole, isn't there? Let's go through it. Are you in the Brazilian forest? Prestige, those revenants are crazy there. Especially, depends on what level you are.
I shall do as you see.
More decks, this is so cool. We're getting so many points. Not quite sure how many we've gotten since coming in here. I have a lot of bonuses now. Hey Rufus, what's up? Good to see you, welcome. What have you been up to? Back to the mouse form. You can't see it, and my camera doesn't really block my webcam doesn't really block the TV. It blocks the tiniest portion of the screen. You know what portion of the screen my webcam blocks? This much. Right here, where the cursor is. That's what my webcam blocks. So I just can't quite see. I know the mouse is on that side. I can't really see when my cursor is over the mouse form. mouse hole and another fade portal. Let's check the mouse hole. Absolutely groovy here, Rufus. How about you? Oh, it's just on the other side. Okay. Okie dokie. I double check this fade portal. Out down here. There's a mouse hole here and a massive door. How do we get... there's something I'm missing. That one? That mouse hole? Fade portal. That mouse hole came over here. I'm trying to get down here, and I'm not sure what will get me here. Second hub entrance. Does anyone have, a lot of people hate this part of the game. I kind of enjoy it, and I'm in no rush. Does anyone feel like looking up or remember where I can get to this lower section from? Also, that mouse hole over there is probably connecting to this mouse hole, and I think I've been in that room, that's why it's uncovered. Even looks like I've been down here. This is where I need. Oh, see, it took there. Other fade portals are on this side. Entrance, mouse hole. That mouse hole went here. That one probably... Trial and error. I'll be retreading my steps a little bit. I think you need to go through the portal in the last room. Last one I was in. Which lag makes that hard to determine. You might know what you mean, but I'm not sure what you mean by last. Okay, this is over here, and this is that portal. So let's try this mouse hole. Where the red files were. Okay, that helps. I take note of the red files again. We'll try that portal. Prestige, I'm with you, man. And you're playing on the console version. You don't need any extra frustrations. I want to enjoy it. I support your decision. So this mouse hole connected to here. Got the entrance and a fade pedestal. I'm not ready to leave. Check again where this portal goes. Are the holes double-sided? No, I think they connect consistently point to point. So here. And if I go back through this, this brought me back here. Boom, boom.
I shall do it.
BD Gray, I might have missed it. You played this part of the game, you had to stop. You fought a large demon and got dragged into a nightmare. Ring any bells? Yes. You have met the large demon. We have been dragged into the nightmare. This is, in fact, the nightmare. This is the nightmare. This portal. Next to... Oh! Well, that's craptastic. Not the doors, but the holes. Are the holes double-sided? Yeah, I know that your question was about the holes. And what I was doing was with the doors. Nevertheless. Alright, we're definitely going to have to get out of here with the holes or the fade pedestal. But I don't think I was done here. It's not critical that I get to any of this other stuff down there. I just can't remember what's down there, and I'm curious. Curious and stubborn. Stubborn and curious. Alright, so we come back to... This is a one-way to get the item, to get the bonus, and then you come back and it's the same hole. 99% sure all the mouse holes are like that. They go from a specific point to a specific point. Remember a Misty Maze? Yeah, BD Gray, you're talking about the Fade. This is the Misty Maze. The dream, the place the demon sends you. It is precisely that. Woof! I am suddenly trapped on this part of the map, and it's making me a little crazy. I think I'm just gonna leave. Fade is so weird. I don't know that we have anything else we have to do in this section. Inner Sanctum, a nightmare. I think we can go to this nightmare now, or not yet. It can't because we haven't finished enough of what we need to do in the Templar's nightmare. See, there's 1, 2, 3 nightmares, and they represent our party members' nightmares. If I remember right, we will have 1 nightmare for each of our party members, then we'll get to the Inner Sanctum. There is something incomplete in each of these areas. There's something incomplete here in the Templar's nightmare. We're not done here. No, Kim, I mean, it's all good if you want to. I just haven't looked at it. I used to do this with a map. There's no way I've ever done this just winging it. There we go, back on the other side. Whew, back on the other side. So it was this mouse hole, I think. Not the, this mouse hole goes here. This mouse hole goes here. This mouse hole, this one, goes here. Okay, keep that in mind. If I get stuck over here pulling my hair out again, this mouse hole goes here. Need to find a way to this lower section. And I don't think it's as simple as this Fade portal. In fact, I think this Fade portal is going to take me back over here. Let's find out mouse hole back if that's the case. It did. So, alright. We'll do this fine. Not the portal, but the mouse hole. Back over to the other side. Here now. Not gonna take that door. That door just, it's unhelpful right now. But there is another Fade portal out in the hall. So I'm gonna try that one. Let's see where it goes. Nope. The Fade portal here, just like the Fade door here, both took me to the same spot. Back. All good, Rain. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. If I actually look at the guide, I'm just gonna have to keep trying things. Trying to remember what I've tried so I don't repeat myself too much. That portal at the top could go there. Boy. Oh shit! I clicked on Burning Man and didn't wait for it to kick it. Yes! Okay, now here's a Fade door that I maybe haven't used. Right. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're really good. We just have to survive this now. Russian prison was overkill for the Soul Abomination. He was almost dead. ways through. Mouse hole, massive door. I think they both do go to the same room. Just take the mouse hole. I've been missing things. I have apparently missed a few things in Discord today. Arcane horror, shambling corpse. Let's give him a taste of Gollum. Chain lightning. Thank you, Lumia. I think we're almost through now. Enjoy that lurk, Mike. Get you in a bit. Here we go. Fun with the Golem. Just never used him before for anything but opening the doors.
Catch me if you can.
I know you want to.
Over, mortal.
Paraveal. I don't know what form is great for. What should we do? Alright, crushing prison. She resisted it. Ah! Well, guess she's got my number. Okay. Not good. Not good. The horror has gripped me. The horror has gripped me. What is she doing now? What is she doing now? I'm so wrecked. I don't know if you can take poultices as these other forms. Oh, shit. It's not looking good. We'll get her, but she got me this time. As she misses, I can knock her back. and maybe get a hurl to land. Let's not put it on her, because she's going to get up very quickly. Oh, so close. Oh, we just need like one hit. Just like one hit. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that. Oh, that was just down to the wire. Procyon, what's going on? The blur is real. Fade hell. Oh, we're almost done. Well, okay, that's not true. We're not almost done with the fade, but we've made really good progress. We're through so much of it already. That was sweet. Cool. Now we can finally get to one of the nightmares. Let's do that. And then we'll be going back to the Darkspawn invasion, open some doors, portals we couldn't before, likewise to the Burning Tower. Or should we unlock them all first? Maybe we should unlock them all first. Then we can do all three. Let's unlock them all first. It'll give us some momentum. We can go into our companions' nightmares one after another, and then go to the inner circle. So where couldn't I go before? North. Is that a massive door I couldn't open? Yes. Oh, I remember this room. Okay, let's see who comes to play. I'm gonna start beating on one of these guys, wait for the others to come around, and then Quake. Sweet. Let's finish this guy off. We have a Herlock. Your turn. Boom! Am I really just missing these guys repeatedly? Then, Hurl! Hurl! Combat's not breaking, and I don't know if I could cheese it into breaking by going to the far wall, but no matter, no matter. See if we can't tease a few more of these out of the room. No coming quickly enough. If I time this right, I might be able to catch a few of them in this. Why did you? Alright, I think I just missed all three of them with this. Yes! Best timing ever. Missed all three. You're really missing him? You're a giant rock! Just walk up into him. Just push him against the wall. Chest bump him. Something. Body check the guy. Anything. How do you miss? How do you miss? now. Don't hit him! Are you fucking with me? Come on! Dude, this is sad. Thank you. You get dumber when you're a rock. Yeah. Everything's a compromise. Ah, this massive door, and I just turned off Gollum for him. Left Gollum for him on. No, let's take this ogre in our true form. Uthgil the Crusher. Probably a bad idea. Let's try it anyways. Up on your feet, soldier!
Very well.
No, God! Very bad. Wonder if I can get into the other room. Finish healing up. My cooldowns. Okay, ready for the next round. Here we go.
It shall be done.
Shit. Up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't turn! I didn't turn before doing the sweep. That was excellent. My stamina's very low.
Don't give them the advantage.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Well, you know that thing you were talking about, BD Gray? You ask where the party is. You were also talking about the demon that sends you into that dream. He did not send the party with you. Cool. 2 of the nightmares unlocked. And another massive door. Massive door with fire behind it. Good reason to kill it in normal form to get the to get the finisher. I didn't even think of that, but you're absolutely right. Got the finisher, and it was awesome, but what are you doing? Why are you standing right there? Okay, that's fine. I guess he can't knock himself down with his own hurl. I didn't test that enough. I made an assumption that it was a maybe and decided not to hurl where I was standing. Shouldn't throw up on your own feet, okay? It's disgusting. You always throw up on the person next to you. Still in the fade. Yep, Miss Misery, but we're getting through it. We've nearly got all our party members' nightmares unlocked. Working up to the last one here. And then we'll go do those party members' nightmares into the inner circle. So I have a feeling I'll be taking a break before we get to the inner circle. That was as predicted, that we would spend a few hours in the fade. Not one bit of surprise here. As for the rest of today, we have more than 6 hours left, so I think we're gonna get through Mage's Tower, rest of Redcliffe, maybe Soldier's Peak. We could go on to do that DLC, get a stash to put things in. Maybe we'll even head to Orzammar by the end of the stream. Oh. What is the caster in here? Ragos. I've been having so much fun with the Golem. Let's see what the Golem can do with Ragos. Golem did just fine. Oh, God, just wreck him. That's that. That's that. Oh, so cool. So we've got everything unlocked except the inner sanctum. We need to go to each of these 3 nightmares. You wanted to know what happened to our party members? We're gonna find out. There's a bug or two in one of these parts. Probably should have made a save out before.
Maker, forgive me.
Something gets stuck,
I
potentially.
them all. They died and I did not stop it.
I forgot one of the areas. Felgelund, do you mean a skill bonus or an entire area of the Fade? I might not have found every corner. That's true. Sure, I missed something. But if I've gotten all the big areas, we should be okay. Baker, forgive me. You failed them all. Win! Win. You're not dead yet. The circle can still be saved. Don't believe this, Win.
How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it?
See?
It's all around us.
You're in the Fade, Win. This is a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the 4 winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
You have to fight this, Win.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Not dead yet, Win. This is a trick. It's a
I
trap.
don't know what you were trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
I'm the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else, Win.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this. Else to say, oh, it is difficult to focus. It feels as though
Your dialogue just skipped. I don't know if that
from concentrating. I've never
means
had
something
so
just
much
bugged
trouble.
or if it doesn't matter
Perhaps
much.
some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Away from here should make you feel better.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
You have to defeat them to leave. Told you this wasn't real, Wynn.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come. Come away to your rest.
Dread Apprentice. 3 of them? 3 of them. Earthquake, and I think friendly fire is a thing. Let's see what happens. I mean, I know friendly fire is a thing. I don't know if Earthquake will knock down friendly party members. Definitely could. Come on. I've been out of this fight since it started. Wynn got roasted. Now I got roasted. Up, on your feet. On your feet. Oh, God. Terrible.
I shall do it. Foolish.
Jeez. That was vicious.
Is it over?
Is it over?
Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
I win. Actually, Wynn who went somewhere. Plymouth and Oregon.
Away, away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary
Oregon
of being prodded.
knows what's up from the beginning. You know it's just a spirit.
'Tis not plain to see? We are in the Fade, and this is a Fade spirit, and not my mother, despite its constant assertions.
She doesn't even acknowledge her own mother. My heart, it breaks.
Oh, slay it, and quickly. Even the true Flemeth was never as annoying as this.
How awesome is that?
That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Entrobot is just creepy. Fear and desire, two sides of the same coin, while we're messing with demons in Dragon Age. Fear and desire. Goldana. We haven't met her in the game yet.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence?
You know
This
who
is
I'm
my
thinking of.
sister,
Yeah, it is.
Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
They're demons, you know.
Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
You live with your sister.
There's nothing wrong with living with my sister. I've never had a real family before.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
Remember her and how nice she is for later. She's a demon in disguise, Alistair. Don't believe any of this.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
Think about this, Alistair. How did you get here? Think carefully. I know you get cracked skulls, and I don't usually fix them, but think carefully.
All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No.
Wait. I remember a tower.
Mercenary, why don't you wait and see?
Circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
Because that all happened? How about the sloth demon? Do you remember the sloth demon?
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
She isn't really your sister.
She is, but she isn't.
Focus on the
No,
isn't.
he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
As you wish.
Oh, in the face. Oh, I didn't see those. See those at all.
On it.
Hey, punks. We're almost done.
Dana?
We're almost done with the Fade.
I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
Potato chips. The Fade isn't like the real world, Alistair.
Yes, well, try
almost
not to
did,
tell
punked.
everyone how easily fooled I
How are you
was.
doing?
Are we going now? Wait,
going?
where are you going?
You're going.
What's happening to me?
You're going.
Hey!
All right. So, how close to done with the Fade are we?
I shall
Well,
do it.
we are this close to being done with the Fade. Save here. Yeah, the stream bounced, so we've actually been going about 6 hours. Coming up on 6 hours. Let's finish with the Fade. Oh, I did forget something. The Raw Fade. Something way back in the Raw Fade needs to be finished before we can go to the Inner Sanctum. Okay. Could have done this at the very beginning, too. It didn't. Did. Here.
Very well.
I might have taken a wrong way already. This takes us back, not to the beginning. Oh, spirit door. There. Wisp Wraith. Nothing else here, though. Move so slowly. Looks like it was an optional spot that you would go to through that spirit portal. And here's another spirit portal I didn't take. Spirit door. Corner. Slow motion indeed. Okay. Yavanna. The one I missed. With the Kona Cold. It was going so well. At least their cooldowns are still cooling it down. Yeah, get slammed! Get slammed. Essence of willpower. Black City. This is a good codex entry. Remember, no traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of their worries. Beyond the Veil. Pedestal. So I am slightly torn between finishing the Fade and then taking a break, or taking a break and finishing the Fade. Last bit can go pretty quickly. I need to pee really badly. I think I'm gonna break first. Dogs are a little overdue for being fed. So, hate to torture anyone, but we're not quite done with the Fade. We are almost done with the Fade. Inner Sanctum is now unlocked. And I am gonna go feed the dogs, stretch my legs, grab a quick bite, use the restroom. Oh! And then we're gonna finish the Fade. And then we're gonna finish the Mage's Tower. Then we're gonna head back to Redcliffe. And we're gonna try and free Connor. And on and on and on. Beady Gray, you taking off? Thank you. You have a good one too. I guess we need something to listen to, huh? There we go. Very cool. See you in 10 or 12.